I've reset Tom Brady's career all the way back to where it first started, and today I'm gonna play his entire new career until the day he retires. We start off in his rookie season, disregard the 22, that's a glitch, and he's back to being a young buck with now a 90 overall, which I think is super solid for the GOAT. Will Tom Brady stay a Patriot for life given a second time around, or maybe this time around he leaves the Patriots sooner? Will he end up with more Super Bowls given a second chance? Will he save his love life and retire before 40 this time? Bro, the possibilities are literally endless. From here, we're simming to the end of the first season, and we'll continue to do so until Tom makes the Super Bowl, which at that point, I'll play the entire game and try my absolute best to get him his first ring. I mean, that's exactly what you expect to see from a Tom Brady-led Patriots team. Now that I think about it, this Josh Allen, Tom Brady, and Tua-led division is gonna be insane to cover over the next few seasons. In Tom Brady's first career playoff game matched up against Patrick Mahomes, we finished with the third best offense in the entire league. Big thanks to Tom Brady's almost 5,000 yards, 31 touchdowns to only 12 interceptions. Keep in mind, he's a rookie. Didn't eclipse 100 yards on the ground, though. Don't think you'll end up a scrambling quarterback even in this reincarnation. Wow, he actually had 4 1,000-yard receivers. That is mental. There's no way he already won an MVP, right? Of course not. It was Matthew. It looks like we didn't even get a top 10 finish. What do you mean? And for my sake, before Tom calls it quits, I need him to win a couple MVPs, because that alone is one of the 10 challenges that Tom has to complete before he retires, or I fail today's challenge. On top of that, he has to win a Super Bowl, throw for at least 50 touchdowns in a season twice. He has to join the 99 club, become the #1 rated QB in the league. He has to throw for over 5,500 yards in a season twice. He has to lead the NFL in passing yards and passing touchdowns twice. He has to win at least 1 Super Bowl that's simmed. And for the 10th and ultimate challenge, he's got to finish his career with every single career passing record. And if he doesn't, I have to give away both a Tom Brady Patriots and Buccaneers jersey to a random subscriber in the comments. This is easily the most difficult set of challenges we've set forth to accomplish yet, but Tom Brady has a different set of standards to live up to than everyone else. Hopefully he does Tom Brady things and doesn't screw me today. Oh, how I would love to go ahead and get a Super Bowl win here in season #1. Imagine rookie Tom Brady wins a Super Bowl. No, dude! Tom got first rounded by Mahomes. And Tom's favorite team as a kid wins the Super Bowl in his rookie season. Like, things as of right now really can't get much worse for Tom, but he's already up to a 95 overall as a 24-year-old man. Hopefully this will read 99 overall soon, because Tom has got to start completing some of the challenges off his list. We really need Bill and the Patriots front office here to make some big moves this offseason. Add some talent around Tom so we can win a Super Bowl ASAP. I mean, Bill and the front office spent some okay money, like no real game changers. Hopefully they'll do a little bit better in the draft. I mean, at least for Tom's sake, they got 2 70+ rated receivers in the first 3 rounds. Although the fact that his first name is Dudley means he's probably gonna be a bust. Who names a kid Dudley? Hopefully Tom can lead the team here to a little bit better of a season in year #2. Let's take a step forward, make the playoffs, and not get first rounded. Another dub of a season. Didn't win the division again, but at least we made the playoffs. Offense dipped a little bit this year. Tom threw for about the same amount of yardage, threw for more touchdowns, 42 to be exact. And would you look at that? He actually broke 100 yards on the ground. Not quite 4 1,000-yard receivers this season, but Jacoby Myers did a lot of the heavy lifting. I don't think it's gonna be the case, but I would love for Tom to have already won an MVP, and no, it goes to Lamar. Tom gets a top 10 finish this time, though. Still not leading the league in yards or touchdowns. Hilarious enough that goes to Mac Jones on the Bucks. Come on, bro. I actually beg. A Super Bowl in year #2 for Tom would be huge. You've got to be kidding me. The Niners again? The team that betrayed their hometown kid Tom has won 2 in a row? Bro, completing Tom Brady's career challenge is gonna be impossible. Gosh, that gets me every time, man. He's not really a 99, he's a 98. But that is still huge, dude. Keep in mind, he's only 25 years old. He's actually getting super close to being the top-ranked quarterback in the entire league. But 2 playoff berths in his first 2 seasons, and he still hasn't completed any of his challenges. Keep in mind, at this point, he might only have a few more years left as a Patriot. If you're serious about restarting a dynasty, Bill, let's make some big free agent signings here. Bro, they did nothing. Literally, absolutely nothing. Oh, they signed a stoner. Nah, they better draft about 6 superstar X Factors in the first 2 rounds to make up for that garbage. I mean, it's okay. Like, why are you wasting a pick on Derek Ball? At this point in real life, Tom had already got a Super Bowl ring. Like, Tom is beyond being let down by his teammates. Simming to the end of year number 3, and I have a great feeling that this is gonna be a breakout season. No, I was wrong. Josh Allen is taking our thunder. This is legit the most wins I've ever seen a team win in a simulation. That is stupid. At least the offense improved. At least you threw for a career high in yardage. Hopefully that's the most in the league so we get some progress towards his challenges. Yo, we finally got a rushing touchdown too. Oh wow, we have Jacoby Myers and Dudley Eating. I beg you to tell me that he led the league in passing yards. No, dude, it's Mac Jones again, throwing for almost 5,800 yards, man. And Dak and Aaron Rodgers led the league in passing touchdowns, and you have Sidney Moody right behind him. Who would have thought? And it's about time. At least Thomas has joined the 99 club, which is our first of 10 challenges completed. I'm also gonna click over on ratings and see if he's possibly ranked as the #1 QB in the entire league, and yes he is. Let's go! Which is a really good thing because we're already 3 seasons in, and Tom Brady hasn't even won a playoff game yet. The 16-1 Bills lost their first playoff game. Who would have thought? Jameis Winston and the Chargers are Super Bowl champions. Come on, Bill, can we please spend some money this offseason? Let's start taking things seriously. We signed 3 players, but you know what? I will gladly take that over none. Can we actually get a star-studded draft class for once? Now that is more like it. Got 2 absolute studs in the first 2 rounds. Heading into 2025, I do think this offense has Super Bowl potential. And look, Jacoby Myers got an X factor. I wish Bill would spend more money on defense though. Tom Brady's really gonna have to carry this team. And keep in mind, this could be his final year as a Patriot. Imagine in a second attempt at his career, Tom doesn't even win 1 Super Bowl as a Patriot. You're not doing this to me, man. We're too good of a team to only be winning 8 games a season. I mean, we have a top 5 offense. I mean, Tom is still throwing for over 5,000 yards a year, although the touchdowns dipped a little bit. I mean, we have multiple producing receivers too. Like, I don't know the problem. And we have Ryan Porter winning the MVP. Tom Brady doesn't even come in the top 10. And again, he doesn't lead the league in passing yards or passing touchdowns. Maybe for the video's sake, I need Tom to sign elsewhere. Joseph gets a Super Bowl before Tom. And in the click of a button, the NFL landscape is gonna be completely changed if Tom Brady here decides to sign elsewhere. Imagine the scenes if he actually signs with the Bucks here. I'm gonna click this button, and if Tom Brady is not on the team, that is gonna be the most insane thing I have ever seen, and the Patriots look like they do re-sign Tom Brady. Bill would have been dumb not to. He signed a 7-year, almost $400 million contract. There's multiple seasons where his cap hit is over $60 million. Even though they spent all that money on Thomas, they did sign themselves a couple pretty okay free agents, including a kicker. Let's finally help Tom's defense out in this draft class. I mean, I do like the Adonis Baskerville pick, but what gives with drafting a quarterback in the 2nd round? You just got Tom for 7 more years. At the start of next season, I just noticed that Tom Brady looks like he went down to a 98 overall. Like, what gives? And he's no longer the top QB in the league. Like, what do you mean? He's gonna prove the doubters wrong here in 2026 and show that he still should be a part of the 99 club and that he's still the GOAT. The Jets win the division before us, dude, but I can't complain too much because Tom is finally back in the playoffs. Had the 3rd best offense in the league this year. Oh my god, dude, Tom threw for over 5,500 yards, 49 touchdowns, and a career low in interceptions. That's huge, dude. We couldn't have just thrown for 1 more touchdown to get to 50. Hey, look, his career high in rushing yards too. Holy crap, dude, Tom Brady also led the league in passing yards. If my spidey senses are correct, he also leads the league in passing touchdowns as well. It's about time we had a productive season like this. And that has got to mean, right? It's got to mean he also won the MVP. Let's go! That is massive. Haha, would you look at who came in 2nd? And when I tell you, he's back up to a 99 overall, and he is now the 2nd ranked QB in the league. Now I beg you, brother, please, Tom Brady, lead us to the first Super Bowl of your career. I mean, no! We gave him 49 points to the Steelers. Bill has got to do something about this defense, man, or he's actually gonna waste Tom Brady's career. The Steelers and Desmond Ridder, FYI, end up winning the Super Bowl, so at least Tom lost to the eventual Super Bowl champions. But every season Tom doesn't win a Super Bowl is a complete failure. Come on, Bill, spend money on some defense. Holy crap, dude, he actually listened. This is actually one of the biggest deals I've seen my controlled team give out in one of these videos. videos, and I am 100% here for it. I swear to you, Bill, you better spend all 7 of your draft picks on defense. I mean, at least they got a half-decent free safety, but that's still a pretty stinky class. I'm super stoked here about 2027, though. At the end of this, I'm expecting Tom Brady to finally win the AFC East. This is the dumbest game of all freaking time. We had a top 5 offense, dude. What do you mean? I mean, he still threw for a ton of yards, but that's his career high in interceptions. That's the most times he's been sacked in a season. I mean, at least he still has receivers that are balling out. And freaking Mac Jones, man, with like 20 more passing yards than us. Patrick gets one, and I would not like to be a Bears fan right now. If Bill doesn't spend $1 billion here on defense this offseason, I'm sending Tom Brady to the XFL. I mean, we didn't spend as much money as last offseason, but we got a few pieces. Like, anything is better than some of the off seasons where we get 0. Can we please for once get an exorbitant draft class to surround Tom with? Okay, Bill, you're lucky that you got a 72 receiver in the 5th. I guarantee you, though, DeAndre's not going to do a thing in his career. Into 2028, and it is an absolute disgrace that Tom Brady has not appeared in one Super Bowl yet. Like, defense, dude, you have got to step up this year. Now, that is the absolute dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, man. Bro, this just isn't looking good. I cannot be the one to fail a career challenge for Tom Brady. We've had like a top 5 offense every year of his career. Like, what more can Tom Brady do, man? And he's continuing to get outgained by like 6 yards, man. This is an absolute travesty. Highly doubt that was an MVP season. Not goes to Patrick. I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith, man, because we have the freaking Jags out here winning a Super Bowl before Brady. I mean, he's back up to a 99 overall, but he just hit 30 years old, so that overall might start to go down sometime soon. Like, I mean, I hope not. I mean, hey, at least he's back up to the best QB in the league. I mean, I still have faith, though. Like, it's Tom Brady. We're getting close to entering a new decade, and we still have so much left that we have to do. Oh, great. Their only goddamn signing was the Amazon Forest. I mean, at least we did get 2 really good defensive players in the first 2 rounds, but I'm just so tired of being let down, man. Like, this team is eventually just gotta produce. At this point, I would just take Tom Brady winning the AFC East for once. I mean, he's 30 years old and hasn't even won his division yet. Oh my god, dude, it's such Mickey Mouse, but I'll take it. And that's got to be our lowest overall team we've had yet, too. So that's like in perfect Tom Brady style. Why did our offense suck so bad? Over 5,000 yards again, though, for Tom. 32 touchdowns, 13 picks isn't horrible. He was the 2nd leading rusher on the entire team. That's not good. I can almost guarantee he didn't win another MVP. No. We didn't even come top 10. He's going backwards. There's no way Tom can lead a 9-8 Patriots team to a Super Bowl, right? Correct, my friends. That hurts so bad. We lost in the AFC Championship. The Panthers win a ring before Tom. What freaking alternate universe are we actually living in? And again, they just sign a couple mid-free agents. Yo, at least this draft, we got 4 players over 70 overall. Like, that's pretty solid. Into 2030, Tom's still a 99 overall. Like, our luck has got to change eventually, right? Wait, why is 80 rated Hunter Henry an X Factor now? I beg, EA Simulation gods, give me a miracle. I think that's Tom's best record since like the first 2 years of his career. I actually beg a new decade brings us into our first Super Bowl. At least we're back to having a top 10 offense. Ooh, just under 5,500 yards. We needed that extra 40, just under 40 touchdowns, and did only throw 12 interceptions. Yo, a career high, 2 rushing touchdowns for him. And Jacoby Myers continuing to do Jacoby Myers things. No way, that was enough for another MVP. Like, I hope it was. And no, god dang it, Joshua. Threw for 5,500 yards and came 8th. Everything up to this point will be forgiven if we can just make one gosh dang Super Bowl. And we did, let's go! Went through the Dolphins, squeaked by the Texans, beat the 1-seed Steelers, and finally where Tom Brady belongs. Oh no, the Seahawks seem to have a really good team too. No way Tom loses to Zach Wilson, no way. Not only do we need Tom and the Patriots to win this game, I need Tom to have the game of his life. For this Super Bowl to count, on top of simply just winning, Tom has got to throw for over 500 yards, throw for at least 6 touchdowns, and the hardest of them all, he's got to scramble responsible for at least one. I told you Tom Brady's standards were higher than everybody else's. We need our defense to get quick stops, and that's really not what I'm asking for in a quick stop. Oh yeah, our defense, great, letting us down again, allowing a touchdown just like that. So as we've seen throughout his career, the goal should be target Jacoby Myers as much as humanly possible. He's gonna make this catch down to midfield, and that's exactly why we're already at the point where it's like showing the wrong routes on the field, so I just gotta hope and pray. I think, though, we have a wide open man. Oh my god, what a play. That's Jacoby Myers, of course it was. I didn't even force feed him there. It would make me so happy if we could get on the board here. We have an open man. He's gonna make this catch. Get into the end zone, please. Romeo, all the way down to the 1. I'm actually debating here what I should do. I think the smart thing is not try to scramble with Tom here. We need to get on the board, at least tie the game, get one of these 6 touchdowns scored. I think we have the space there. Hunter Henry, still a Patriot in a new decade, scores in the Super Bowl. The 80 overall X-Factor tight end strikes. The goal of this drive, like, get some yards, but also don't turn the ball over. Okay, that was a little too close for my liking, but Hunter Henry, our comfort blanket, confirmed. Gonna run the Tom Brady special, a little play action pass. I think we're gonna have a man slip open, and he does. Number 83, down to the 44. Now another Tom Brady special, the screen pass. It's actually set up beautifully. It is set up beautifully. Number 34, I don't know who you are. That normally is how it works with Tom Brady's playmakers, but he gets a first down. Problem, as well as Tom's been playing so far, we're literally not on pace to complete any of the challenges. That's if we can score really quick here. Please, dude! Comes down with the catch. Let's go! This is where I'm prone to making a mistake. This is not the time. This is not the time. This is the time you feed Jacoby Myers. Let's go! Touchdown pass number 2 to Randy Moss reincarnated. Why is our defense so freaking bad? I don't care who you are. Just get open. Oh god, big guy in my face. We got the ball out, thank god. Tom might be dead, though. Running the same play again, though, because I'm an absolute demon. That's a pick. That's not a pick. Oh my god, bro. That's the closest thing to a pick that didn't end up being a pick I've ever seen. Right here, my heart sunk about 15 miles underneath the Pacific Ocean. Okay, we have a wide open man. We have a wide open Hunter Henry still making plays at the age of 96. Come on, Romeo. I'll be your Juliet. I don't care. He makes the grab. Oh god, he was out of bounds. I feel like Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce here. Quick pass to the tight end. Has the seam. He's gonna have the ball knocked down. I probably deserve it. First down or bust here. First down or bust. Number 16 with the catch, and we're within the 10 once again. Jacoby Myers, you dog. Come on, Thomas. Let's bite him for touchdown number 3 here. Let's strike again. Oh, wow. So that's what they mean when they said to run the ball. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. It's okay though, we just need our defense to get another quick stop, and they do. I'm mad though, I want to strike quick. I had a wide open man down the field, but we'll still be happy with a nice little game. We're gonna break tackles, that's what I'm talking about, Jacoby. Who's gonna be the one to come down with it? Doesn't look like anybody. Oh, just don't pick it off again, I actually beg. Oh, hit him on the post. He ran in front of me. Oh, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Why did I throw that? Oh, I'm doing this to myself. I'm the problem. It's me. Me and the red zone just aren't best friends. Oh, no. There goes my defense. There goes my defense. They're going to give up a touchdown. Wait, how did I get the ball back? Oh, great. Now everything's squiggly on my screen. I cannot begin to describe to you how big a touchdown would be right here. Let's just first get the first down. Thank you so much. Fell out of bounds, so the clock stops. For us to be on pace for our goal, we've got to find a way to score another passing touchdown before the quarter ends. Like, do I just throw this deep to you? You're actually so open. You're actually so open. Please make this catch. He dropped the ball. No! I literally have no idea where any of my receivers are running, so that could end up being a pretty big problem. We really need this too. Well, we get sacked, so that's just not ideal. You might think I'm some sort of psycho, but you best believe I'm going for it. Sometimes in life, boys, you just got to take a shot. And hopefully this is my shot to succeed. Boom! A strike! We have 20 seconds left, bro. This is going to be a failure regardless unless we get this into the end zone. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Make the catch. He made the catch. He's down at the 1. I'm puking. I'm puking. My soul is puking. I want to cry. I actually want to cry. Boys, let me tell you something right now. Things are not looking good. Let's just lock in and 28-3 them. I need you to make a catch to start. Okay, that's incredible. That is actually the most beautiful thing that we possibly could have done to start this half. Same play back to back because I'm an absolute demon and because it's open again. Same guy again. Already within the 15. Oh, please. Hunter Henry, let's go! go! A quick touchdown. Let me tell you, boys, you don't understand how important that was. What would be even more grand is if the Seahawks can go 3 and out, and with our defense, it's more like they score a quick touchdown with 99 rated. Kenneth, I see you. I see you. Another big play. 87. Romeo! If this play works again, it's like not my fault that the Seahawks don't know how to cover it. And you know what? Jacoby Myers will hit you this time. It really is just more of an annoyance thing. And oh my God, that was close. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Wasn't too stupid. Please, can somebody get wide open, like do the dirty work for me? Hunter Henry, that was a little bit too close for my liking. Wide open, is that too much to ask for? No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's go! I have no idea who you are, but that doesn't eliminate the fact that I'm so happy. If you're going to give up a touchdown, just make it quick, and they're not making it quick. It's slow and methodical. It's slow and methodical. They tie it up, and we're into the fourth quarter. How in the world am I going to find a way to score 3 more total touchdowns in this quarter? Please catch this. Oh, dude, we need those grabs. We need miracles. We need absolute miracles. Can this be one? Can this be one? It just might. Let's go! The biggest play of the game! We needed that big time, especially because that puts us over 500 yards on the day. That doesn't mean anything, though, if we can't score another 3 touchdowns this quarter. Under 7 minutes to go, and boys, I'm not liking this whatsoever. Just gonna dump this off to the running back. Please, I need you to get in the end zone. Every play we don't score is just too much time wasted off the clock. Romeo, please, I'll gladly be your Juliet. I'll gladly be your Juliet. We need 1 more touchdown through the air and 1 on the ground. Like, is it even possible at this point to complete the challenge? Honestly, if they don't go 3 and out, which they might, they got a big play. They got a big freaking play. I've got to start being creative here. Yeah, go ahead, score your touchdown. I just needed the ball back ASAP. Why are they running man 3 deep, you weirdos? That should leave somebody wide open. Yeah, it leaves Jacoby Myers wide open. Just run past midfield, gets out of bounds too. We're almost at 600 yards passing. Oh, please. Oh, please. What a dime from Tom. Come on, dude. We don't have time for any Mickey Mouse nonsense. We need to go full throttle. Oh, what's the move? What's the move? Just get away from the boogeyman. Got to have a touchdown here. Like, I mean, we actually got to. Please catch us in stride. It's a 4th down. It's actually a 4th down. This could be the game. This could be the freaking game. Why do I have 2 receivers inside each other? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Hunter Henry, please. Hunter Henry, thank you so much. If I throw an interception here, you will see a grown man cry. Please, please, a laser! This DeAndre Pryor guy is turning into quite the legend. How in the world are we going to get a rushing touchdown at this point? They're just bleeding the clock, dude. They just continue to bleed the clock. They actually have a 4th and goal. Defense, I beg you, get the stop. They scored. They freaking scored. Now I have to win this game and get a rushing touchdown with Tom. 50 seconds left. Like, I don't know what to do. We do have all timeouts. We do have open receivers. Imagine that got picked off. The game would have been over right then and there. In hindsight, it might have actually been so dumb to leave the rushing touchdown for last. Somebody do something absolutely insane. Okay, you're so open, bro. You're so open. Jacoby Myers, again, he's having the game of his freaking life. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna throw it to Hunter. I'm gonna throw it to Hunter. He's gonna make the catch. He's gonna get out of bounds. He's gonna get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. We are literally 2 rushing yards away from scoring a rushing touchdown and bearing an absolute disaster, completing the Super Bowl challenge. The Patriots are gonna learn from history and this time run the ball on the goal line. Oh, we're stopped at the 1. We're actually stopped at the 1. Why does it always come down to absolute nonsense like this? We've got to get in. Tom, I beg. Tom, I beg. Let's go! There's no way we actually clutch this up. I mean, it's just Tom Brady doing Tom Brady things. Patriots defense, I know you've been absolutely horrible. Just don't do it to me again. Just one time, actually do something positive, boys. Let's go! Oh my God, how in the world did we clutch that up? Let's go, Tom! Getting lifted up like the true GOAT he is. And as glad as I am for Tom finally getting a ring, he still has so much more left that he has to do. I mean, it's just another Mickey Mouse free agency, isn't it? Oh, great. We're back to having horrible drafts again. But into 2031, I'm still super optimistic about the future. I mean, Tom is 32 and he's down to a 98 overall, but I believe we could be amidst of the start of a dynasty. And Tom only has 2 more years left on his contract. contract, so will he really this time retire as a Patriot, or will he sign with the Bucks again? I think Tom will break his back just trying to carry us to the playoffs. Talk about finding a way to squeak your way in there. If we could just get that back up to 5,500, that would be huge, but still a fantastic season. Hey, look at that, a career-high rushing touchdowns. Gosh dang it, Josh Allen almost throwing for 200 more yards than us, but it does look like we didn't lead the league in passing touchdowns. Where did that come from, Justin? After seeing those stats, there's no way he won an MVP. Yeah, god dang it, Josh. Not gonna lie though, I'd be super shocked if this team did make the Super Bowl this year, but I wouldn't complain. Now, I might have actually cried if the Bucks won. Yeah, we're wasting our money on the Walmart version of AJ Dillon and Jalen Hurts. And that's actually another really half-decent draft. So can Tom continue to carry, although he's down to a 96 overall? And keep in mind, this is the final year of his contract with the Patriots, and I have a sneaky suspicion that he's actually gonna sign elsewhere. So let's see if he can potentially end off his Patriots part of his career with a bang. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is actually horrible. I mean, he still threw for 5,400 yards, although that's easily the most picks he's ever thrown for in a season. I swear second place is just screwing Tom Brady, man. Somehow, even with the bad season, he's up to a 97. For the sake of his career, I actually hope Tom ends up signing elsewhere. He's gone, dude! I told you guys I had a sneaky suspicion. I really hope Tom didn't retire. That man still has too much that he has to do for me. I swear, I think I've looked through every single team. Where the frick is Tom Brady? There he is! Why did they sign him when they already have an 85 rated? Tom Brady is actually a Steeler, dude. They only gave him a 1-year contract though, so it really might be a one and done type thing. I mean, the team isn't too shabby. I mean, he's got Garrett Wilson, a wide receiver, at 85. Like, this is so much better of a situation than what it was in New England. And I really hope that means we can find success here and find success fast, because we're already in the year 2033, which means I don't think Tom Brady has much time left. Oh my god, success at last. I think that's actually the best record Tom Brady's ever gotten his entire career. Hey dude, that was good enough for a first round bye. The Patriots' first ever season without Tom Brady. I'm actually so interested to see how bad they did without him. They ended up with the second worst record in the league. And with the good season, it looks like the Steelers repaid him with a contract extension, a pretty good one for about $40 million per year. Again, wasn't enough to lead the league in passing yards, and it looks like he got absolutely blown out of the water by Jozo, which means he probably did not win another MVP. No, it's goddamn Nicholas. I mean, at this point, all I can hope for is another Super Bowl appearance. The freaking Texans get a ring. All right, we're locked in Pittsburgh for at least a few more seasons, so can you at least take advantage of having Tom and spend more money in free agency? I mean, to be fair, they did sign quite a few players and splash quite a bit of cash. And wow, we actually found an organization that can draft for once. Now, I do think we've ran into a problem. Tom has remained 32 years of age for like 3 years now. Don't know if it's just some kind of glitch or if Tom Brady will play forever. We're at the point where you should just simply expect the unexpected. So I'm super curious to see if he just stays 32 the rest of his life. Bro, maybe Tom Brady and the Steelers are a match made in heaven. That's literally 2 straight seasons with first round buys. You've got to be kidding me, man. Still can't eclipse 50 touchdowns. It still can't eclipse 5,500 yards. Oh, at least he had a 69% completion percentage. Garrett Wilson, you absolute monster. He didn't lead the league in passing yards, but you've got to tell me that 49 is enough to lead the league in passing touchdowns, and yes it is. Thank God. It seemed like a millennium, but finally 4 out of 10 challenges complete. And if we have this MVP award that is halfway done, I actually beg you, game, let's go! That's Tom's second MVP of his career, which means we've now completed 5 out of 10 challenges. But considering the fact we're already in 2034, I might actually be screwed. Another Super Bowl win would make me the happiest man on this planet. And boys, I'm so happy! This could actually end up being the most successful season for me personally, and for Tom Brady in his entire career. He made it through the Raiders and barely got past the Bills in the championship, and there's no way that Tom Brady lets a 9-win England Giants team again stand in his way of a Super Bowl trophy. I believe in Tom. I believe in Tom. Boom! You never doubt Tom, especially in Super Bowl 69. And would you look at that, another Super Bowl MVP for Brady. That's a second Super Bowl win, and that's another challenge complete. So maybe, just maybe, there's a little glimmer of hope. I told you guys, he's still 32, and he still hasn't gone up a year in experience. Although, he is down to a 94 overall, so he is slowly regressing, but I'll take Tom Brady at age 32 every day of the week. We still need more from you though, Tom. Our Steelers offseason was so bad that 2 coaching hires showed up in our transactions. The draft wasn't completely stinky. We got Teddy and Chad. Does this team have what it takes to go back to back? Oh, this is the final year of his contract though, and he's still 32 years old. Like, it's beyond a meme at this point. Tom just breaks every football universe he's ever entered into. Did we actually just go 14-3 back to back? Like, this is so weird. The poor Patriots are still one of the worst teams in the league, all while we get our 3rd consecutive first round bye. That like might be the first time that's ever happened for me, all thanks to Tom. That actually might be the first time we've had the best offense in the league. What the frick actually just happened? That is the most insane thing I have ever seen. Bro, he's really like 96 years old at this point. He's probably got 17 grandchildren. So that's the 2nd time we've thrown for over 5,500 yards in his career. That's 7 out of 10. That also means we had to have led the league in passing yards, right? Yes, we did, dude. Take that, Tavon. And just for giggles, we threw for 11 more touchdowns in 2nd place. The 2nd time leading the NFL in passing yards. That's good for 8 out of 10. It seems like completing the challenge is so close, but keep in mind, Tom Brady could literally retire at any given moment, because even though that says he's 32, he's at least got to be like 40 at this point. Now, there is absolutely zero chance we make it to a 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. Like, this is the Patriots dynasty done in Steelers form. Okay, that's what I thought. No, dude, we were literally 1 game away again. Now we have to see if he re-signs as a Steeler. For starters, I don't think he retired. Joe Burrow's gone, but I don't think I see Tom Brady. And of course Tom Brady re-signed with the Steelers. Now I do want to know, if I bumped his age up to 33, would that fix anything? I mean, he signed another 2-year contract, so he expects to play for at least a few more years. I swear to you, bro, this game has gone absolutely mad. Like, I am not kidding you. We are going 14-3 every single season. No forced wins. We finished the season with what? Like 8 straight wins? 4th straight season with the first round bye. Oh, that's a joke. This is some sort of joke. 49 touchdowns. We just needed 1 more. Oh, of course he led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns, but he just couldn't get that 1 more. That's just disgusting. Oh, wow. He didn't win MVP? What do you mean? But you know what? Another Super Bowl ring would make up for it all. Well, we hit a little stumbling block. No way. We just let the Browns win a stinker. Into 2037, and Tom is still kicking it as a 93. Let's continue to take advantage of Tom Brady's infinite youth and hopefully get another 50 touchdown season, another 49 touchdown season, and you see a grown man cry. Oh no, what happened? Seems like we're regressing here in Pittsburgh. Ooh, not really what we like to see. Needed 11 more touchdowns, although that's like a really good completion percentage. I mean, he's at least 143 years old and he's still winning MVPs, the 3rd of his career. A Super Bowl berth, and I will be the happiest man. And I am the happiest man. Let's go! We destroyed the Dolphins, beat the Chargers by a touchdown, and get to take on the Bears. And an extra Super Bowl win gives Tom Brady a Mickey Mouse challenge completion. And I think that's warranted given how many times he's thrown for 49 touchdowns, but we've got to win this first. Boom! It's about freaking time! This Super Bowl bogey completes the remaining challenge for us, so now Tom has simply got to finish his career on top of every single career passing record. I'm actually super curious what I'm gonna do here with Timeless Tom. I want to sim literally 10 years into the future and see if this psychopath is still playing. We've almost made it to 2050. If Tom Brady is still in the league, I'm calling a priest. Dude has got to be at least 263, at least. He's literally still been with the Pittsburgh Pittsburgh Steelers his entire career. And like all of his awards aren't even showing up anymore. Oh no, it doesn't look like he won another Super Bowl though. You cannot tell me after playing for 75 years in the league, he does not hold every single passing record, so he only has about 40,000 more passing yards than Josh Allen, and only has about 800 more passing touchdowns than second place. So boys, I think it's safe to say that I'm safe, and only Tom Brady himself could find a way to have a more extraordinary career than his first. But we've literally got to stop it here though, because franchise mode is literally about to end. Now if you guys enjoyed that one, click right here to watch me play the entire career of Justin Fields, and trust me, that one got a little wild too.